What's up, guys? So, today I'm going to play some more Phantasy Star 2. And it's time to go back to some regular games. I know, I need to play some Fable as well. I have something stupid stuck in my tooth. Wish I could have the... There's gotta be a way to, elevate the cam so it's like a straight-on shot. It's not like leaning down. It sounds weird, but... Let's try this. Stack it on some Genesis cartridges. How about that? We'll listen to the awesome battle music for a second while I'm doing it. I know, I really need to adjust stuff later. Hey, what's up, Paulo? How you doing? How'd your stream go? I'm doing alright. I have something stuck in my tooth right now. It's not in pain, but it's just freaking annoying. So, just kind of waiting for it to get out. So, I need to get about 1,000 more. Best, Alright. Stream was kind of good. I think the best thing to remember is just like there's gonna be streams that are like on and off. It's like hot and cold. You just gotta like find a way to like keep yourself in it. Because I've had nights where like the chat is popping, there's all kinds of people. And then I've had other nights where it was just dead. Hold on. Let me turn the... I'm just turning the mic down a little bit so it doesn't clip. I don't want it to clip. I want to turn on filter. It's not even... This is actually the place we're going to next, I think. I don't know if I healed when I saved it last time. So I'm gonna... Sure. More thing. Oh, I see that. Where is... Sorry, I'm trying to find the health place. Oh. Turn the volume off on my phone. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, it's just like right there. Always in the bottom tooth, too. I wish it was on the top tooth. That way gravity would take care of it. It's more like a... Feels like a popcorn kernel. I know it's not. It's probably from something I was eating, so... earlier, but it's gonna drive me up the wall. It's alright, let me just drink some coffee. Are you still playing Alien Isolation? Check. Okay. Mic was working. Let me turn this down. Why is it on? Oh. That's weird. Oh, because it hears. Okay. I was like, why is it mirroring the audio? It makes sense. Oh, sorry. I have to adjust the camera again. There we go. Oh. A kingdom for a dentist. Kingdom for... I don't know. I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do. Maybe dynamite, no. Nice. Just doing some preliminary exploration. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Bum-bum-bum. Damn. Almost. Nothing too dangerous. Armorant is almost like Amaranth. Oh. I was like, how does he attack if he's asleep? But it was a guy that was asleep. I'm asleep. I need to start getting back into it. Start feeling the vibes. The Phantasy Star vibe. Giving me these easy battles. So close. Nice. Yeah, I wonder if wonder how the distance of the mic is. I wonder if it's technically if it's closer, if it's better sound wise. I know that sounds weird, but hold on. It's technically with the camera down there. There we go. It's not too bad. So it doesn't, it seems like it was so far away. I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't pick up my breathing or anything though. We'll see. All the messed up. Two portal. Just seeing if they went to the same place. I guess not. Hey, what's up, boat? How's your night going? Also, I have something stuck in my tooth, so if I'm not talking too much. Pretty good besides that. Not really in pain anymore, it's just annoying. I moved the mic a little bit. I don't know if that's gonna affect the sound at all. I also checked the volume. I was just trying to stop it from clipping so much. Bum, 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 bum. It's like slightly in the way of the screen. I don't know. I'll test it to see if it sounds better. Sounds good so far. Does it sound different? Better, different, or... Because that's kind of the thing. If it sounds the same the other way, I'll probably move it back the other way still. Oh, lady. Ralph hands over letter. Iam's hands are shaking. My father's become a killer. For my sake, I must stop him. Take me to him. There are many who hate Durham. His daughter would be an easy target. Ralph puts a veil over to him to hide her identity and makes her see her. Better, different, not as tiny. Okay. So it's like louder. What if I did... Hold on. I just don't want to put it in the way of the camera. I'm trying to see if I can get the camera and the mic in like a similar configuration. Tiny. like Mouseketeer tiny. Because I used to have it like this close, and I think the breathing, you could hear like the breathing. So that's what I'm just trying to find like the best level if I can. Tinny. Oh! Not as tinny. This close. Okay. I see what you mean. Like, not as... Like, it sounds better. Hold on. Hold on. Let's try that. Because that's out of the way of the screen. I mean, I'd obviously have to move it if I was, like, doing anything on the keyboard. Yeah, it's always hard to tell. Because I'm not, like, a fan of my own voice. Not as much trouble as before. That's all good. The worst thing is I'm not even sure if she's the only thing I was supposed to do in here. Oh, damn. Well, I guess that solves it for me. It's okay. I literally walked in there. Oh. It's the wrong game. You know what? This is gonna sound weird. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and grab an ibuprofen real quick. Just real quick, like 2 seconds. I'll leave you with the overworld. So let me get to the next town. Because when that kicks in, I won't be able to feel it as much. Of course, these guys have to attack first. Alright. I gotta make sure to heal in this town, too. Alright. I will be right back. Like, literally, like, 2 seconds. Sorry about that. Oh. I'm just wearing an Atari hat. I need to adjust it some. It's like kind of fucked up the way they made this hat. I don't know if it's official. It's like pointy in one direction. I don't know. I just saw it and I was like, oh, I should, you know. Oh, I have a bunch of hats. I used to wear hats like every day at my other job. It's like a hat guy. People used to be like, your hair will fall out if you have a hat. I'm like, I wear hats all the time and I have like... Okay. Let's do this again. Yeah, that'll kick in here in a couple minutes. Probably about 30 minutes, so... When it does, it'll take that slight edge off. I had to make up for time. Yeah, don't worry though, because I forgot. There's this guy who made this website called Fantasy Anime that I used to go to all the time. And he actually has the best walkthrough for this game I've seen. When I was looking at it, I was like, oh shit, I forgot about this site. So if we get stuck, we will not be stuck for long. Nice. It's got to be to the right and then up. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go to the dentist in the next month. I really need to go. Trying to watch my health now. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, and then this way. Down. Down, down, up. Yeah, I've been trying to work on my old NES lately. I don't know where I put my other 72-pin connector. I know I put it in a box somewhere. I was just gonna buy another new. Shit. I need to go pop you out. Okay. I'm just walking in the same pattern as I was. Hello. There you go. Off on them. Uh-huh. Oh, and then the next one, there's a path left and right. Oop. Wait, is her father the guy in the village? Gotta be, right? Bum, bum, bum. No, I didn't go for another portal. Wait, did I go? I guess I did go through the... Alright, fuck it. We're just gonna walk. Let me just double check. I just want to make sure that that's the only I have to do. Okay. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that we're done here. So, there's really nothing else I can do. Almost enough. Give an escape pipe. Go real quick. Double check. I'm pretty sure it's 2,300. 2,300. The weapon item. Oh, it's not even at this town. I don't know. Do I need the enemies to be here? It's not this town, though. Hey, what's up, 30 lives? How you doing? It's 2,800, so I was off by 500 anyway. So we'll wait on that. How's your night going? Just checking out Phantasy Star. This is a kid, only hit. Yeah, actually, I didn't get to play this one till I had the Dreamcast, but I had Phantasy Star 3 as a kid. Pretty dope. Yeah, pretty good series. Definitely worth checking out. Yeah, I'd say 2 and 4. 1, 2, and 4 are the ones everyone. Oh, 3 is kind of the oddball of the series, but I like it because I'm nostalgic. You know if the stories are connected or separate? Like, they're connected, but they're like hundreds of years apart, and sometimes on different planets and stuff. So there's stuff that you run into that's connected, but it's not everything though. Actually, I'm gonna save it too. But yeah, it's all the same universe. I know the original programmers worked on 1, 2, and 4. They didn't actually work on 3. 3 is a little bit different. Actually, goddammit, where was it going to the safe place? What's that old saying, though? Every comic is somebody's first comic. They're kind of like that, where like you could pick up any of them. Like if you had 4 and you had not played the other ones, you'd still be able to play it. I noticed online for this being advertised on. Let's see if it's in retro. Nice. Yeah, the online one is was pretty big. I kind of got into it with the Dreamcast a bit. It's just not a huge MMO guy. I think this is the way I'm supposed. What's TM doing? I'm going to meet my father. Don't. Hey girl, give me your money or I'll kill you. I have nothing to give you. Next of you. Why you? Oh damn. Father killed. Yeah. What have I done? I don't know. Damn. It's just one of the many tragedies which have come to pass. The world falls into. Someone must save it. I didn't play on Dreamcast, but that whole thing seemed way ahead of me. Yeah, it was. I mean, I didn't have online on Dreamcast. My buddy did, but I didn't get to play. I think we browsed the web a couple times. I think that was before he had cable internet. Yeah, I just know like it's a pretty big, like people are really into the MMO. That was brutal though. Did you see all that blood? It was like he cut her hands off or oh no. These fucking guys. Sorry, I got the hiccups. So sorry. Definitely a good series if you're into RPGs though. Fantastic music. Stories are good. Really unique RPG experience. I can't speak too much on the online, but that's just because I haven't played it too much. We played, okay, there's a PSP one, and we played some multiplayer with me and a couple of my friends with our PSPs. That was pretty cool. Did they make any remakes of it where they up the graphics? There's a remake of this game on the PS2, but it was released in Japan. There's a translation for it, but I think the only way you could play it is with a ROM or hacked PS2. This town is called Opta. Biosystems Lab is located in the southern part of this town. You can actually download this game with ads for free on your phone. Star Mist cures your scars and revives your soul. Biosystems Lab is controlled by Mother Brain. Cannot make mistakes. Just exploring the town here. Oh, yeah, we might as well save it. Biosystems Lab created by the monsters. That's a lie. You'll have to try to find. I love the old Dragon Final Fantasy games, but I don't know if I could go back and play those nowadays with slow quality of them. Yeah, I don't know. I enjoy the retro, the old school feel, look of everything. But I know a lot of those games. Like my buddy's been playing the Dragon Quest games on the phone. He's been having a good time. So, basement of the Biosystems Lab. I hear there's something. Biosystems Lab created the monsters. I feel hungry. Oh, let me check to see if I can buy that here. Probably even a better weapon. Almost. I should actually go save up 3. But, can I go talk to that guy? Oh, well. Hold on. We're gonna get 300 to go. That guy. I don't know. I'm a fan of original hardware, so it's just because I like the feel of the controllers that are different and the sound. No, because I played a lot of these games on emulators and stuff over the years too. It's just there's so much missing. That's just me. I'm like an authentic kind of guy. Oh, nice. You have your original NES and SNES. You know what I mean. But yeah, no, if you can't, I mean, there's a lot of times like where you, like, you're like, can't really afford the experience if you don't have that console. Um, yeah, nowadays I'd say the best bet is either playing some of the stuff on Android is pretty cool, like the phones, Raspberry Pi. I know the Switch, they have a lot on the Virtual Console. Just not sure if I could play some there. Just like a platform. Uh, it's up to personal taste, I guess. I actually enjoy a lot of the RPGs. I like these old battle systems are what I liked about them. I actually usually stop playing a series when it gets into the actiony, button pressy. I'm more about the equipment strategy. Oh yeah. Well, that's the thing. I mean, we didn't have the internet back then, so everyone missed out on something. Unless you owned a game store, or like got like 90 games for Christmas. Something weird. Well, yeah, I have enough after this. I had to rant about what I played it for. Yeah. And then they were always out of, like, certain games I always wanted to rent, like Mario RPG, for instance. I would see that box, and I'd be like, oh. And I'd always go to rent it, and it would always be checked out. Didn't matter. And I'd always have to rent something else. Alright, I'll check again after this battle. Son of a bitch. I hate that guy. When his little circly eyeball. That should be enough. That should be enough. And enough to kill, too. Oh, who's this person? Hey, what's Mother Brain? Wonder when Peace will return. That like a little... Oh, that's one of those the guys from the first one. Or like the... Pretty sure those guys are. That's one I've only ever sadly played on emulator. Dual wielding. That was one of my favorite things about this game. I was like, dual wield. Eat anything, but really hungry. I guess that's it for the selling. And now time to save up 6,000 more to get the other guy weapons now. No, I had to find out where to go now, actually. Is it the teleporter? Biosystems Lab had been creating plants which grow well even in a land with nice. I wonder when a piece. Okay, scroll. It's the. I want to be a musician. I heard that there's a piano teacher. Oh, glorious Mother Blight. Rain, please save us. Seeing if I can go in those. Can I go in this building? Say, heard of star mist and smell very. I guess I should check the armor. Right. Probably need to save up a whole bunch more. Yeah, I'm really sorry about my teeth, guys. I really hope, like, it'll stop being annoying. I feel like it's affecting my life way too much. I guess I can't go in these. She said there's a piano teacher in this town. It's just the items, right? Oh, thanks for the follow, 30 lives. Appreciate it, man. Press it and it would act like. Oh man, that happens to me. Or sometimes I'll click on. I was clicking on somebody's YouTube link earlier, and it was saying I wasn't signed in. Fucking weird. So I had to pull it up on the computer instead of on my phone. Let's see. I don't know where I'm going. Just exploring. I think we're going to the biosystems lab. Is this the best? Maybe dynamite. Fight the enemies. I want to make sure that I'm not going to get my ass hit. Fucker. Wow, 1,200 already. 1,200 all over. That's what I mean about checking. Wow. You guys are tough. Oh, you're good. Thanks for the lurk. Killing a 5-man. Well, I appreciate you. I appreciate you lurking while playing WoW. Thanks. Get it. Whoa. It's most definitely the biosystems. Always think about getting in it. That's funny, I haven't played WoW in like 10 years. Well, I only ever got to like level 30 years, but should actually pop it in with my fancy new computer just to see what it, I bet it looks like million times better. Nice. Those level ups. Oh, she's level 18. How long ago did you play? Oh, like 2008. I mean, I jump on every couple years and I'll play through the first part. It's just hard to like. I don't know. Every time with MMOs, I'll get into it for a little while and then I'll get tired of collecting and doing fetch quests, and then I just stop playing it. I love the idea of them though. I love the whole community thing and like the idea of raids. And, like, I used to play a lot of multiplayer games on 360 and computer and stuff like that. I love that idea, like building a character and getting into it. I just I don't know why. Every time I try to get into it, it's just I think there's just certain things that are over my head, or like I don't know. I had some friends who got real deep into WoW. Like they stopped like cleaning their house and stuff. And it was bad. It's like the WoW addiction. I am same way. Played since vanilla. I'm off them now. So, oh, that's cool. Yeah, I always liked hearing about it, and I had a lot of close friends who were like into it, so I've heard quite a bit. I don't know. I mean, I was playing Warcraft 1 on like DOS, old ass computers and stuff. Warcraft 2. I play D&D and stuff, so pretty close to the same idea. I don't know, guys. This whatever is in my tooth is driving me insane right now. Guess we'll go back to that first portal. And maybe I'll install it and try out the free chapter. Or I think it's still level what, 17 or 18. I don't remember. Maybe I'll give it another shot. The last one I was playing was that Dragon Ball Online that we didn't get officially. That was okay. I don't know, there was some guy that was like bugging us while we were playing that, like he was like, "Hey bro, let me give you this item." And he was like, "Wait bro, I needed that item. Let me give you this other item. Like, okay. Like, I didn't ask for the item in the first place. I don't know. He was like, you gonna be on? You gonna be on? You gonna be on? And I was just like, see, this is why. Or the whole, like, oh, you're doing it wrong. You have to build it this way. It's like, I'll build it however I want to build it. Backseat gaming. I mean, it's cool to give some advice, like, hey, did you know this does this? Sometimes people get a little to it. Be like, playing the game wrong. Like, play the game. Alright, I'm just gonna walk back to that town. I think that's with everything, though. That's one of the reasons I stopped playing first-person shooters. Is like there was so many times where like either people saying racist stuff or like just little kids screaming. You're just like, whoa. We like this over. It's like dark mode. Nice. Many are meta slaves. Yeah, it could be hard to find like your community of multiplayer. And I have off and on I found multiplayer games where like they'll be like, yeah, but either like just goes out over time. Like the new Battlefront, I was enjoying that. But we don't really talk to anyone on there. Just shoot people. It might as well be computers. Yeah, the console online game is like different than it was. Like, I want to say like 8 years ago, 7 or 8 years ago. That's not just shooters, that's online. Someone trying, and while wearing a KKK outfit, we're playing Uno. Oh, damn. Damn. Dude, I've had some crazy Uno experiences. There was, alright. I was playing Uno, and there was this lady who was, she was, like, trying to recruit people for her cam show on Xbox Live. This lady had a cam show on, like, Xbox Live. It was crazy. It was insane. I don't even know how all that stuff works, but she hosted some room. Yeah, Uno is legit. Uno's like worst shit goes down, you know? Nice. I only need to get one more knife and then I'll have all the knives for now. Uno was popping when that came out. When that came out on 360, though, that was popping, man. There would be like, I remember there was a Street Fighter deck. That, like, people were on that Uno, dude. Like, was crazy. It was legit. It sounds weird because it's such a simple card game. It's basically like, I don't know. It's just Uno, you know. But it's just all the people on there. It's crazy. Nice. So we probably played a hand because we used to play that. Yeah, I seen things like crazy. Like online gaming just isn't what it was. Like I remember there was a round where there was this girl and my homie was trying to talk to her, and like she was like flirting back. It was crazy, dude. On a fucking Xbox, like you don't see that stuff nowadays. Like it's just people aren't like having conversations and shit. Like it was like hold on, mess this up. I was trying to think of other online. I mean, the early days, or I guess that was like the golden age, probably. Maybe the silver. No, that was the golden age of online gaming for consoles. Because everyone was like, oh, we got a headset. Everyone who had a console started getting live, so that was the thing. People would go online and they would play like, oh, which game was multiplayer? Like, it was popping. It's still popping. There's a lot of people who play online, but nowadays it's like a lot more like you jump in a match or you jump in a game and no one's talking, no one has mics. Golden age of internet was when everything was free. Well, internet. But I'm saying like online console gaming. Like everything. Everything is free, dude. Also, how you doing, Doom? I guess I'll head back to the lab. I mean, I have that spell. Netflix would have been a joke back then. Well, still the convenience of just being able to like simultaneously just click left and press play and it plays. I think that's why Netflix like worked, is just because it was instantaneous. Like when it started getting down on that streaming service, it was like you didn't have to click and wait for it to download. Like you just clicked and you're like, oh, now I'm watching my show. It took a while for internet to get that responsive. And I'm trying to think of the other online games I used to play. I mean, Battlefield 1942, I know. Me and Caius were talking about that the other night. I mean, I played a lot of Battlefield. I'm not good, like, stats-wise. That's why I play Battlefield. I'm a medic. I'm okay. Like, I'll get kills, but I'm never gonna be the guy that gets, like, 50 kills a match. I want to be the guy that saves, like, 14 people and, like, gets, like, 10 assists and, like, 13 kills. Maybe you start a download, go do something, and have a whole season of whatever. Yeah. But the convenience of that, there's so many people who aren't tech savvy enough. Phantasy Star on Dreamcast. I wish. I didn't have I didn't have online for the Dreamcast. I actually got a separate cord. Okay, so I have like a separate like little box that I can plug into my computer USB wise, so that way I can hook it up to the Dreamcast to play 56K. But I haven't gotten around to setting all that up. Mostly because the forum of the people that run the so the most legit Phantasy Star online servers right now for like Dreamcast, you have to join the forum and be an active member of the forum for like a certain number of months before they'll even let you join in on the game. And I was like, fuck that, I just want to play the game. Like, give me a break. Followed my YouTube channel, right? I think I did. No, I was trying to click on my phone. I had to pull it up on the browser. I think I followed it on the browser. Yes. I'll check again after the stream. It's just too hardcore for me just because I just wanted to try it out. You know? Like, I understand there's people who are like really into like, I'm gonna get out on Christmas and try out all the special fireworks and we're having a certain party night. I have too many games to go through. I have PC games and I have hundreds of PC games that I've gotten GOG and Steam that I haven't even played yet. I have thousands of console games. I'm trying to think of what else. I guess that's where that leads. I guess I went the right way before. So it's to the left. Left around. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm building the map in my head. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if I get sucked into something like that, it'd be really cool to have like a cool experience, but it's too much dedication. There we go. Now I can heal. Most of my PS4 games, I barely put a couple hours in. Yeah, that's what I mean. There's so many games. Like, and they're like, there's like a new generation of stuff coming and new graphics cards, and it's just like, jeez, man. Still falling behind. No, I like that there's that much content. It does make it more difficult to find the good stuff, though. Like, you have to dig, or you have to look for certain indications to find, you know, the best of the best. Come to the depressing realization that the graphics card is not good. Oh wow. Yeah, my PC gaming starts to fuck with it. Yeah, I have a 1070 right now. Basically, like, I'm gonna wait until everyone gets the newer ones, then I'm gonna get a 2080. I don't know. Yeah, it is a bit annoying with that. Basically, it seems like you have to upgrade your graphics card like once a year or something. I don't know. I mean, my card actually plays everything. It's just, if I want to go 4K, dual 4K monitors, you know, I'm gonna need a new card. Because I don't have $1,200. That's the best answer I can give you. Is I'm waiting for the 2080s to get to around the $200 or $300 range. It's only $800. Yeah, only $800. My computer that I built, aside from the graphics card, is only... I know. I don't know. I usually go with Founders Edition. Okay, so I used to just have crappy cards, but as time went on, now I'm noticing, like, I'd rather get a last-gen Founders Edition than like a lower end, newer card, if that makes any sense. It sounds weird, but my 1070, for instance, because it's a Founders Edition, I can push it farther and stuff, and it doesn't like overheat. I was able to like take it apart and like clean it out and put new thermal paste. I don't know. It has a different feel to it than the older graphics cards. Yeah, I can't spend $800 on a video card. I wish, man. That's like dream status. That's like you would be making, you know, enough to just like... That's like being like, oh, I can go out to eat. I can eat Pizza Hut every night of the week and still have money to do other stuff. I know, I should probably just save up and get the more expensive one. But it's just, you know, in a year, it's going to be cheaper, and then that's what already happened with my computer. I saved up, I built, I have the Ryzen 3950, and like there was like a new one like the month after that or something. I was like, whatever. It's just the way the tech goes. Ooh, I don't think I've been... Oh. I'm expecting a boss battle in this place. This looks like a boss battle waiting to happen. I'm excited though. Don't get me wrong, seeing those new graphics cards, I'm certainly excited. I get a little jealous though when I see those YouTubers and they're like, check it out, Nvidia just sent me a 3080. I'm like, they're like, it's not as good as the TI or the other, and it's just like, dude, they just sent you a free card. I know, like, I wonder how many cards they get sent. The only reason I say this is because a lot of people were pissed the 20 series was so expensive. Now it's completely obsolete. Well, that's why you have to wait till it's like cheaper. I don't know. Well, that's like saying that. I mean, that's like saying my card's obsolete, but it's not. I mean, I can run, you know, I can run a lot of games at like max settings. I just can't run 4K. But I don't have 4K monitors. So you see what I mean? Like, I realistically, I don't really need that upgrade. Need that upgrade until I get monitors that can handle that resolution. Well, my monitors, 85 hertz and 60 hertz monitors. So, I mean, that's another $1,200 for monitors that'll work with that card. So you're talking $800 for the card and then $1,200 for the monitors. So that's it's like what, $2,000 right there. And then can I fit those monitors on my desk? Because I have like limited space. So I could probably fit one of those monitors. But I need 2 monitors for the stream. So I'd have to get smaller ones. I don't know. It's a lot of thinking about like what to do. I'm guessing I have to fall somewhere. Let me try falling. I'm just gonna fall down all the holes and see where they take. It's just a lot to save up for. That's why that leads there. Okay. Wait, can I go all the way down? Sorry, my teeth are still driving me crazy. And then after that, all you can run your Sega Master System on. Notice the difference. Yeah, that's another thing. Well, it'd be nice to run Cyberpunk and when that comes out. And then it'd be nice to run Red Dead at max. Because right now I'm running Red Dead at like low to medium settings. Mostly because I'm streaming it at the same time. Because my card can actually handle quite a bit graphically on that game. It's just when you're streaming it and playing it on the same computer. I don't know. You're probably right, though. I should probably just save up and get, like, the most expensive card, I think. I think future games will... Yeah. No, I think it'll definitely be worth it. It's just... I think I'm going to go with the monitors first. Because by the time I can save up to get monitors that can display those resolutions, the card should be cheaper. Go for mid-range, get more bang for it. Yeah. I just like the quality. No, you're fine, you're fine. I just like the quality of the, That's why I go generation back, but I go, like, Founders Edition or something like that. There's something about the... Like, the way... So when some of the companies take it and they make, like, other versions, or they make, like, the lower-down versions of the graphics cards, they just seem like either they don't work as well, or, like, they have, like, heating issues. I got my friend a graphics, one of the RTX series that was, like, equivalent to my graphics card. I should have saved up and got it on 1070, but it had, like, it would heat up playing Fortnite. It was, like, pretty ridiculous. Then when I looked it up online, it was like, oh, well, that model has problems with heat issues, and it's like, well, that's great. No way I bet we'll buy that stuff new. Plus the bugs and software updates. Yeah, that too. Because I've noticed, like, games will run different with the updates from NVIDIA. Even on the 1070, they're still, like, tweaking the way certain games work on there. I don't know. If you're running 1080, like, I'd say until you run 4K, you could probably get away with, you know, that range. You can get good cards for money without getting the new stuff. I don't see the reflection of my doing nut hairs. Oh man. Oh Jesus. These things are creepy looking. Yes, kill them. Kill them now. Well, I actually, like, saved up to get, like, I have, like, a top-of-the-line streaming computer right now, which I got because I was able to, but I just don't... That's the missing piece, is the monitors and the graphics card. Oh, yeah. No, I know what you mean. Always about gameplay, yep. Well, graphics in the way of, like, seeing, like, the world, like, even the graphics on this game are beautiful, just seeing, like, sprites and everything, and, like, how everything looks. I think I'm gonna go back, because I think I have enough money. I'm gonna heal me one more time. And then when she gets low again, I'm gonna go back. just in case. One, it was not joking. Yeah. Game had really good JP for flight simulator. Oh man, those new flight simulators. I got the older one because it was on sale for like $5 or something. It was like the one from like the mid 2000s, and I remember seeing it and I was like blown away. I was like, you can fly anywhere. I flew over my town. It was like all shitty looking, but I was still like, I think they took a picture of one building and just like spread it out. Hold on, I was gonna check how much money I had. Yeah, because I have enough right. Yeah, there's so many options in the computer world. That's kind of the thing that I love about. It's kind of like the classic car world. Like, you can customize nowadays, and like, you can do all kinds of crazy stuff. I mean, I'm all a performance guy, so I got my Noctua cooler, you know, my decent series power supply. I think it's EVGA power supply. VR would be cool. That's too much. Not too much that interests me right. I've been checking into it. I actually have a whatever the prototype Oculus Rifts called. I can't remember what they were called. But I have one of those, and it only goes up. It only goes up so much. There's some cool stuff. I have to say, like Job Simulator. Even playing Skyrim on this one, even though it's not like super resolution yet, I could definitely see like the fun in that. I don't know. I'm thinking about saving up to get the newer Oculus, but see that's when I get a newer card, because this card will only support the older one. They are in the test phase with a lot of stuff, but there's a lot of stuff that's like super like interesting. That Darth Vader game, I really want to play that too. Pushing forward. Scalpel. How about CPU? Like which computer you need? It's more, from what I've realized, it's more dependent on the graphics card. So as long as your processor is good enough to run all the normal processes, from what I found, it's mainly on the graphics card that's displaying the visual. I mean, I run Ryzen, but I think either one is fine as long as you have like a decent enough graphics card. I mean, it does a little bit. I mean, obviously you don't want your graphics card to be funneled, or what is that called? I'm trying to think of the name of that. You know what I'm talking about. Like, you don't want it to be handicapped by the processor. But aside from that, like, I think it mainly uses your graphics card and the headset itself, because the headset itself is doing, and the headset and the sensor is doing a lot of work too. So it's not just the computer. it's interesting for sure. Yeah, I was actually playing. There's a flight simulator demo in VR, and you can like see the cockpit of the plane around you. You can like press all the buttons. It's pretty dope. Like, just seeing like, and when you turn, you can see like, so like, let's say you do like a barrel roll. Like when you look out the top of the cockpit, you can see like the ground. Like it's pretty awesome. It's hard to explain. So that's why I was thinking about getting a 2080 is, because if I get that, I can get the new Oculus, actually. I don't know. It's hard to say because you can't really stream that too well. I'd have to think about more how to stream those games. I fall so far behind on tech. I built a pretty much decent PC that can be upgraded. When I have to build a new one, I have to get a ton to get caught up on. Yeah, everything, dude, everything changes. It's like a constant struggle. I'm gonna have to back out at next heal. That's mainly so I can get out of here with my money. Wild opinions on the same thing. Yeah. No, that's very true. Well, I mean, you could make it work. I mean, I was still... Okay, I was running Windows XP until about 5 years ago. Then I ran Windows 7 for a couple years. This year is the first year I ran Windows 10. Because honestly, my old machine, which was like a... It was basically like a Dell workstation. It ran better on Windows 7. Once I put Windows 10 on it, like, it's just too much for the processor. One person I will say something is the best, the other will say it's the... Yeah. Well, that's why I kind of see it the same way as car tuning. There's the specs, there's the facts, and then there's everything else, you know. And sometimes you just get dealt a bad hand. Because as far as I know, processor-wise, it's kind of up in the air from what I've heard from like the super techie guys. It's up in the air if you get like a well-made processor. Which is weird that it's like that, but apparently there's a chance you get a processor that can't be overclocked as much as it. Man, I really don't want to go back, but I'm gonna have to. Like a lemon. Yeah, kind of. Basically, like there's a chance you can get, because it's all the way the dye is made on the processor. There's a chance you can get one that's like just messed up from the factory. Oh man. You know what? I should just leave now. I'm being stupid. I'm gonna leave now because I'll die and I'll lose all this money and then I'll shit about it. go. See, but now we have... How much money do we... 36? We can even get some armor, too. Hey, it's all good. Have some good sleep, man. I was actually about to jump off here in a couple minutes anyways. I'm gonna head back to that other town and get some items. It will not be much. Oh, cool. It brought me back to the last town I saved at. Awesome. Awesome. It's 4 a.m. It's early. For me, it's 2. It's 2 o'clock here. Oh, I'm so far behind everybody. Oh, man, you have to be at work for 4 hours? Dude, best of fucking luck. Like, my luck is going with you. Hopefully you can get, like, a 5-hour enter or something. That's brutal. Left. Sell the shotgun. Hey, you too, man. You have a great one. We will be here. Hold on, I'm looking for the item shop. Stupid. Alright. Hold on. I gotta see. I have 1100, so I can get... Let's see, fiber cape, fiber gear. Let me see if any of my guys have fiber cape. Get the fiber coat. What about vest? Do we have the shield? Hold on, let me see if we have the shield. Try to get the shield. Oh, you know what? We can't use the shield. Because... using the 2 knives. Carbon vest. Hold on. Let me see if she can use the gear first, because it seems... Oh. I'm sorry, I did the same thing. Alright, guys. Well, I think I am going to leave it there for tonight. Let me save it. You guys have been awesome, though. We will definitely be playing some more. I don't know if I'm going to be playing Phantasy Star next. Probably either Fable Halloween games or something like that. Thanks so much for hanging out, Shen. You guys take it easy. And, find the saves to save. Don't worry, I'll find it.